Do you struggle with large pores, blackheads, or clogged pores? In this video, we will tell you all about how to get rid of these issues overnight. So, first off, what's the deal with these pores? Pores are like tiny doors in our skin. They let our skin breathe and are the exit routes for sweat and oils. The thing is, sometimes these doorways can look bigger than we'd like. Ever wondered why? Well, there's a mix of science and everyday life stuff behind it. Imagine your skin is like a sponge. When the sponge is filled with gunk or gets stretched, the holes appear larger, right? Similarly, when our pores are packed with oil, dead skin cells, or sometimes makeup that decided to overstay its welcome, they can look bigger. Our skin also has this thing called collagen. You may be wondering what this fancy science term means. Well, think of collagen as simply as the building bricks of a house. It makes our skin stay strong. However, with time and too much sun exposure, this foundation can become weaker, leading our skin to become less firm and our pores to look bigger and more noticeable. But wait, that's not all, because genetics also plays a role. That's right, just like we inherit our eye color or height from our parents, we also inherit some of our skin traits. So if your family has a history of larger pores, well, you might have gotten that gift too. But before you go arguing with your parents, it turns out getting rid of large or dirty pores is actually pretty simple. First of all, to minimize your pores, it all starts with the right skincare routine. Washing your face? That's the first step in the right direction. It sounds so basic, right? But it's super important. Think about all the stuff our face collects throughout the day, like dirt, oil, and leftover makeup. By cleansing your face regularly, especially after spending time outdoors or after a workout, you're making sure none of this stuff hangs around for too long. It's like taking out the trash so it doesn't pile up. But here's the thing to remember, it's not about washing your face tons of times a day or scrubbing it hard. That's not the game plan. In fact, being too rough can be a bad thing. If you overwash your face, your skin can compensate by producing more oil than usual to hydrate the skin after stripping it away of its natural oils. Instead, think about treating your skin kindly. It's a part of you after all. A gentle exfoliation, like using a soft scrub or washcloth, can help. Do this once a week, and it's like you're helping your skin shake off any old stuff that might be making those pores look bigger. It's all about giving your skin a weekly reset. Now, you might wonder, why is this all important? Well, when your skin is clean and you're taking care of it regularly, those pores have a better chance of staying small. And smaller looking pores mean smoother looking skin. Now, which products are the best for reducing the size of your pores? First of all, have you seen the words non-comedogenic on your favorite skin products? Well, have you ever wondered what this fancy term really means? While it sounds advanced, it simply means that the product does not block or clog your pores. Make sure to aim to use only creams and serums that are marked with these words if your goal is to minimize pores. But wait, there's more. Here are some products that definitely help minimize your pores overnight. First off, we have salicylic acid. Found naturally in willow bark, it's a lifesaver for anyone battling with large pores. Why? Because it's specially designed to go deep into our pores, clearing out all the dirt and gunk that we don't want. Salicylic acid is oil-soluble, meaning it can penetrate the oily surface of our skin and get to work where it's needed most. As it enters the pores, it breaks down the oil and dead skin cells that cause blockages, which can make pores appear larger. Once cleared out, your pores not only appear smaller, but are also less prone to breakouts. It's like unclogging a drain. Everything flows better, and the surface looks much smoother. Now, let's introduce retinol. If you've lived under a stone the last few years and you for some reason haven't heard of retinol, let us explain the amazing effects it has on your overall skin health and how it can help with your dark and dirty pores. Retinol is amazing at healing your skin. It stimulates the production of collagen, the protein responsible for our skin's elasticity and firmness. As we age or expose our skin to the sun, collagen breaks down, causing our skin to sag slightly and pores to appear larger. By boosting collagen, retinol makes sure the skin remains tight and youthful. In addition, retinol accelerates the production of new cells. It ensures that dead skin cells don't hang around for long. Fewer dead cells mean fewer blockages and, you guessed it, less noticeable pores. Next up, we have niacinamide. Much like retinol, this miracle ingredient is a highly popular product to treat different skin problems. But what is it? It's a form of vitamin B3 that can help to improve the appearance of large pores. One of its super skills is to help balance oil production. Overproduction of sebum, or skin oil, can stretch pores and make them appear larger. Niacinamide jumps in to regulate this, ensuring the skin doesn't go into overdrive with oil production. Besides, it strengthens the skin's surface, improves skin texture, and by retaining moisture, ensures the skin is well hydrated. This in turn makes pores appear smaller and the skin's surface smoother. Let's not forget about hyaluronic acid. This superhero is all about hydration. Even if you have oily skin, hydration is key. Hyaluronic acid can hold 1,000 times its weight in water. That's like a sponge soaking up a ton of moisture and keeping our skin plump. When the skin is well moisturized, it appears smoother and more radiant. And when our skin is full and firm, it's less likely for pores to stand out. Lastly, we have alpha hydroxy acids. These acids gently exfoliate the top layer of the skin. Names like glycolic acid and lactic acid might sound familiar. They're both great examples of this acid. Over time, dead skin cells can bundle up on our skin's surface. These dead cells can clog up our new fresh pores, making them appear larger. Alpha hydroxy acids peels away this layer, revealing fresher, brighter skin underneath. With regular use, they make sure that skin's surface remains rejuvenated, making those pores look much smaller. So in order to keep our pores healthy and minimized, these ingredients play an important role. While their functions from every product vary a bit, together they form a dream team that ensures our skin stays clear, firm, and glowing. But wait, before adding all the products to your shopping cart, it's essential to know what your skin requires and to introduce them slowly, with patience and understanding. Achieving that smooth, refined skin texture with minimized pores is definitely possible in a short time period. Finally, let's talk a little more about sunscreen. Our skin faces a lot, especially from the sun. The sun gives off tiny, invisible things called UV rays. These UV rays don't just give us sunburns, they can also make our skin lose some of its strength and flexibility over time. This happens because UV rays reduce the amount of collagen and elastin in our skin. Collagen and elastin are like the tight springs that keep our skin firm and bouncy. Now, what does sunscreen have to do with large pores? Let me explain it to you. When our skin loses its firmness because of less collagen and elastin, our pores can appear bigger. It's kind of like how a stretched out rubber band doesn't snap back as easily. So when our skin support gets weaker due to the sun, our pores can look more noticeable. That's where sunscreen becomes super important. Using sunscreen is like giving your skin a shield against these UV rays. By putting on sunscreen every day, we can defend our skin, help keep our pores from looking too big, and prevent other problems the sun can cause. And that's all for this video. If you follow all of this advice, you will never have to worry about large and dirty pores ever again. Remember, everyone has pores, and they're totally natural. But with some knowledge and a bit of daily care, we can help our skin and pores look their best. It's always good to understand and protect our skin from things like the sun. What did you think of the advice in the video? Do you agree or disagree? Do you have some anti-aging secrets that we didn't cover in the video? Did you already use some of the tips covered in this video? Leave a comment below, we really want to hear from you. If you are feeling generous, please like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this in the future. It really helps the channel grow. Together we can bring better skin to everyone. Thanks for watching MetaHealth. We wish you a wonderful day. Goodbye.